Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Trish. I am the face and owner operator of Trish's Timeless Travels and this vlog. And this is going to be the Tub Talk with Trish Memphis edition. So let's get into it. All right, so we've been in Memphis for 3 days. We were headed here, and the bridge, apparently 24 hours before we decided to come, the bridge is messed up. Basically, the pieces of the bridge are completely disconnected from each other, so they had to shut down the bridge that comes from Arkansas to Tennessee. So we had to go through the city. It took us over 2 hours to go 4 miles. It was a mess, but we've been having a great time while we were here. Now, let's talk, y'all, because y'all know these Tub Talks is about some talking. So we're from Kansas City. You guys know that. We're from Kansas City. And so, you know, we like our barbecue in Kansas City. We've been having the absolute worst time with finding good barbecue down here. Not saying that we haven't found some good stuff. I'm just saying, like, people not being open when they say they're going to be open. If you can watch the other videos or whatever, but it said, we were outside of one place from 11 to almost 11:30 waiting on them to open, and that was a mess. We tried to get in one place and they were charging $5 just to get in to sit down and eat, and we're going to charge 18% gratuity on our bill. So that was a no. We went to another place that we did enjoy. That it was good, but it actually wasn't even as good as the first place that we went and had barbecue at, which was an Irish place. So we were feeling some kind of way about the fact that we can't find good black people barbecue. And I'm just trying to understand, like, if y'all known for barbecue and it's a weekend, like, what's the deal with opening on time, showing people, good quality customer service? I just, I don't know. So y'all tell me in Memphis, y'all tell me what's up with that. But while we've been here, we've been enjoying our time. We've been having some good family time. But we've been seeing a lot of people, fussing about mask, no mask. People talking about whether or not they're vaccinated, not vaccinated. I mean, people have choices. People have the right to do whatever. But you also can get turned away. If a business is saying you can't come in here without a mask on, then what are you arguing for? Just go out, put your mask on, or don't come back. They have the right to say yay or nay whether or not you're doing X, Y, Z. Now, you don't have the right to my medical history if it's not for something, like getting on a plane or going out of the country and coming back. Because let's be honest, Africa has been having where you have to be vaccinated to come over there for yellow fever and malaria and all that stuff or whatever. And people do that without batting an eye. But now it's a big deal about being vaccinated or whether or not you can go to a different country. Come on now, stop it. I mean, either follow the rules or stay home. Let's keep it real. But this country is so divided right now. It's so politicized. And I know exactly the moment that it became politicized, but I'm not going to talk about that on this video because we're going to keep it light. We're going to keep it friendly. We're going to keep it breezy, right? But I just think people are just doing way too much. That's just my opinion. I think people are doing way too much. Now, me and the big guy, we've been talking about a lot of fun stuff that we're going to do with our kids for the summer. Some road trips we've got coming up. I've got some international trips coming up that are all business trips. I've got some domestic trips that are coming up that are all business trips or whatever. So, of course, I went ahead and got vaccinated, both shots. And I wear my mask in the places that I have to wear my mask. So, I got money on the line. You know what I'm saying? I got money on the line. So following the rules is important to me. My question to you guys is following the rules costing you money? Is it costing you any type of freedoms? Is it costing you, any type of personal detriment to yourself? What's up with not following the rules? But y'all know I'm scared of everything. So me being afraid to get this vaccination, yeah, it was a reality. It was a reality. I was kind of scared. I was kind of nervous, but I prayed about it and I did what I wanted to do. Now, there's a difference between being scared about one thing and having rational and irrational fears, right? The kids been laughing at me the whole time we've been in Memphis, because everywhere that we walk downtown is them grates in the sidewalk, and I keep walking around them. The kids are like, so you ziplined over the Royal Gorge where you could have fallen to your death. I mean, basically, I would have been dead before I hit the ground from a heart attack. But you not walking over these grates in the sidewalk because you think you gonna fall? Really, bro? Really? And I'm like, shut up. Shut up. But it's like these irrational fears are way more important to me than the bigger fears. And I want to know, is anybody else like that? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Like, are you going to go skydiving or, zip lining over a jungle or whatever, but you scared to fly in an airplane? like things that are tried, true, and tested that happen every day, like you have no fear of that. But you have fear of that. But the mundane, the crazy, the out of the ordinary, you just like, let's do it. Let's go. Let's get it. That's me. That's totally me. I'm like, all the crazy stuff, I'm down. Let's do that. Let's swim with the sharks. But I don't want to get in the pool with certain people. Ain't that crazy? Ain't this the craziest thing in the world? I'm down to swim with the sharks. I'm down to swim with the stingrays. Sorry, there's a car really, really loud all the way out on Main Street. And I'm in the hot tub in the back of the building. But I'm ready to swim with the sharks and swim with the stingrays, but I don't want to get in the hot tub with certain people if they ain't got no mask on. Like, ain't that crazy? Ain't the craziest thing in the world? Like, my irrational fears trump my real life danger fears. So do y'all have any irrational fears that totally trump your real life fears? I really want to know. Like, let me know in the comments. What are your irrational fears that trump your everyday, like, for real fears? Like, we watch, y'all know I'm scared of dolls from the previous Tub Talk with Trish, but I'll go ahead and link that up here. Y'all know I'm scared of dolls. And we were in the Civil Rights Museum, and it was actually talking about that experiment where they had the little black kids with the black dolls and the white dolls. And I was standing in front of those dolls trying to read the board, and I was just like, my skin was crawling because them dolls was sitting there. Like, all the stuff in that museum that made me sad, that made me cry. Like, I literally was crying in that museum. Like, my mask was wet. I was literally crying. But them doggone dolls was making my skin crawl. And it's crazy, like your irrational fears of things and your feeling like, your liberties are being taken away, where here I am standing in this museum where people's real life liberties were taken away. Like, they were being murdered for wanting to be free. And you don't have that. Like, people aren't going to kill you if you don't wear a mask. They're not going to kill you if you don't get a vaccine. And here I'm standing in this museum where they're talking about people literally being, dogs sicked on them and high pressure water hoses turned on them and beaten with billy clubs for their freedom. I don't know. I guess that puts a lot of things in perspective for me. So I don't know about you, but that just really puts some things into perspective for me. So anyway, I'm not gonna make this video super long. I just wanted to get on here and chat, tell y'all my thoughts, tell y'all my feelings today. Just a quick tub talk with Trish, Memphis edition, while I sit out here in the hot tub. Because I decided not to do it in the room tub, because I know that ain't no scenery. Like, y'all seen a wall in the tub before. I want a nice tub when I do a tub talk with Trish going forward. So the next couple of tub talks with Trish are all going to be in nice locations in destination. They're not going to be just in my little tub in the room, unless my tub in the room got a nice view or it's a nice bathroom. So I promise y'all, I will not do no more tub talks with Trish in just a regular tub. Well, not while I'm on destination. I might be at my house. I might start doing some tub talks with Trish once we buy the new house and I get my new bathroom. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, like I said, I'm not gonna make this video super long. I just want to hear from you guys. Like, I really want to talk about irrational fears versus real fears, like real reality fears. Like, my irrational fear of certain bugs that they're going to kill me. Like, the bug is literally, I'm going to die if I tangle with this bug. but I am perfectly okay walking down a crazy looking alley to go get some barbecue. Just saying. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I hope all your travels are timeless.